Welcome everyone. Today I'll be showing you 5 ways you can attract the right energy into your life. 39, sorry. Themed from poverty to power. Today is the second day, and today's theme is attracting the right energy. Yesterday, we discussed about tearing down darkness. We discussed extensively on that. Today, we are discussing on attracting the right energy. And as you all know, every morning, starting from the 3rd to the 9th of June, we pray facing the sun with each prayer attributed for each day. And for today's rite, if you have not engaged in it, you can quickly do that before we continue. But do not forget, I say today I'll be showing you 5 ways you can attract the right energy into your life. Humans are energy, in case you don't know. Everything in this life you see is energy, including humans. They are made up of atoms, and you know the capacity of an atom. You can see that from the energy it has released so far. So, everybody, every human being, everything is energy. So, today we're going to be talking about how to attract the right energy into your life. And remember, yesterday we discussed about darkness, tearing down darkness, and at the course of discussing about tearing down darkness, we discussed about darkness itself. And we see there is darkness, there is light, and both must coexist for any system to perform. And today we are talking about the energy. Energy is also filled with positive and negative energy. And I can assure you that positive and negative energy must always exist in every system. That's the only way a system can be powered. But progress is for those who are more attracted to the positive energy, positive side of life. So we're going to have a blast today. Share this video immediately. Invite your friends, invite everybody. If you're not here, you're going to miss. I tell you, for me to tell you that it's going to be massive today, then you know that we're prepared for you. Please invite anybody you know you love to come and listen to the words from the distant stars. I am Iovara. I welcome you to NUMBREYO 639 from poverty to power. And today we're talking about attracting the right energy into our life. So please, you can face the direction of the sun right now, that is eastward, geographic east, so that we can just have some affirmation. Please, you look up as we call upon the supreme forces of God and nature into what we're doing this morning. We call upon the divine spark within us to ignite the flames of positive attraction and manifestation. May elemental forces, earth, air, fire, water, manifest our desires and bring upon us balancing forces to harmonize our being. May light shine on our path. So if you haven't, this should be a right for this morning. So please still do so in the evening for yourself. And please hear me. It's 6:39. We move straight to the business of the day, which I promise you is going to be massive. And that is at 5 ways you can attract the right energy into your life. Don't forget, this is NUMBREYO 639 with the theme from poverty to power. The aim of it is to completely transform your life from a nobody to somebody, to completely transform your space from the one of thick darkness to one of bright light. We are here to shift you from position of negativity, immense negativity, to the position of positivity. We are here to transform you from a fearful one to the brave one. We are here to completely transform your thoughts so that you know the powers you have within you, so that you know what you are capable of doing. And that's the only way you can be of use to humanity and to the new era that we are entering. So today, if you are joining us for the first time, this is NUMBREYO. We discussed about it yesterday and we said that there are certain times that God's powers are most potent. And I said, I repeat, there are certain seasons that God's powers are most potent. And I said that it was revealed to me. Remember, I did not say that it was written in your holy book or it was revealed by one of your prophets. I say it was revealed to me from the third day to the from the sixth day to the ninth day of the third month, which is from sixth to ninth of every year. God's powers are most potent. Then the second of that season is from the third day to the ninth day of the sixth month. That is from third to ninth of June every year. And the final one is uh, from the third day to the sixth day of the ninth month of every year, and that is from 3rd to 6th September every year. And of course, you all witnessed a celestial event that happened yesterday. Yes, science can call it anything. You can make anything out of it. But for 6 planets to be in perfect alignment, like they are parading before the sun and throwing a salute, that's exactly the same yesterday that we kickstarted this program. And that's the same day I told you that God's powers are at most peak, the most potent. So that is what we are celebrating this period. So if you're joining us for the first time, please get yourself acquainted with the activities right here. And we say that this is not a replacement to your religion, but a complement. Because here we discuss those things that maybe they have no answers to discuss or they are shy to discuss as a result of self contradiction. So, here, everything you need, you shall get. And today, I said I will be showing you 5 ways you can attract positive energy to your life. And please, before we proceed, if you have been enjoying this period since yesterday, you have been enjoying this program, enjoying the energy, your surrounding energy, enjoying your thought process. If you are just feeling, giddy inside you, please, you can share your experience with us at the comment section. Tell us what you feel and how you feel about this event. You can do that at the comment section. As I said, please invite all you love to come and share to your friends, share to your contacts. This is the right place to be at this time. This is the moment. So, number one way to attract positive energy into your life. Now, uh, sometime we posted, say, those who have come very close to me, who have had close encounter with me, they told me, Ayora, what have you done to me? What have you done to us? How come anywhere I go, I become the center of attraction? How come everybody want to talk to me? How come everybody want to associate with me? How come everybody smiles at me? How come everybody welcomes me? And to the ladies, at the point is becoming a problem for them on how to handle too many suitors. Eh, everybody want to have them around. So he posed some challenges to the ladies here. And then in that post, I said it that, you see, if everyone is in darkness, everywhere is dark, and then out of that darkness, everywhere is in thick darkness, then you just manage to see a flash, okay, a beam of light from a distance, a beam of light from a distance. What do you think will happen to those in that darkness? What do you think they will do? They will all look in the direction of that light immediately, and they will quickly run in the direction of that light. They will want to know, where is this light coming from? And they want to know, what is this light going to reveal? They want to know what good, because light brings life. They want to see what good is this light coming with. And everybody will run towards that. That is why they tell you that everybody is looking out for light. So when the light resides in you, you become the center of attraction. That is what is happening to many of us who have come very close, who have had very close contact with me. That is how they feel. And I tell you that that is the best feeling you can have. And how you utilize that feeling is up to you. How you utilize that, but it's part of the advantages that we shall hand over to you. Only to those who are steadfast enough, those who have cultivated the habit of hard work, the habit of passion. So today, the first way you can attract positive energy into your life is through positive thoughts. That's number one. Positive thoughts. Like I said, there is positive thoughts, there is negative thoughts. Positive thoughts attract more positive energy. Thinking positively, it raises your vibration. And what is positive thought? What is negative thought? You're weighed down with the mistakes of your past. You're weighed down with the fears of your past. Those are negative thoughts. You regret. You get depressed out of your mistakes, out of rejection, out of wrong decisions, out of things that didn't go your way. And then you become afraid of the future, predicting doom upon yourself in a future that is yet to come. These are all negative thoughts. These are all negative thoughts. They breed negative energy. They breed negative energy. It's for you. No matter the mistakes of the past, as we have always said, in every disappointment there is a lesson. In every mistake there is a lesson. If you shift your mindset from the one of pains and regrets about your mistake to the one of learning, then you shall shift your negative results to positive results. So if you want to attract the right energy, you must maintain positive thoughts. Because it's when you have positive thoughts, you can see positive things in life. There are those who are energy killers. Once you're around them, immediately you leave, you get overwhelmed. It's all about complaining. It's all about sadness. It's all about pains. It's all about pointing fingers. It's all about blaming one person or the other. It's all about, there is nothing positive that comes from their words or in their thoughts. And I tell you that if you continue like that, you can only be attracted to negative energy. You will not get the right energy. And what does negative energy do? It depresses you. It makes you angry. It makes you sad. It makes you feel so much pain. It makes you want to give up. And it makes you lazy at the same time because you will not be able to muster energy to do anything useful. So you must know how to create that positive thought. And as I have said, the positive thoughts, if you must create one for yourself, then you must see positive in every side of life. You must see positive in even your pains, your regrets, your mistakes, your broken relationship. Sometimes when your relationship fails, you use it to hinder the next ones or use it to depress yourself forever. But when it fails, you can also look and say, well, I think God knows the best. I think I put in my best. Now, what am I supposed to learn from this? You go through the relationship. You know the things you learn from your partner. You know the things you learn from yourself. You gather all those experiences and you put them together and wait for them for the right chance and the right time to make use of them. That is how to attract positive thoughts. And when you attract positive thoughts, you attract positive energy to yourself. And that is when you can glow for people to see you. You look at yourself in the mirror, you say, oh, I'm not beautiful enough. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want extra ball. Oh, I want extra this. Oh, I want extra that. Oh, I want extra this. I want to put my nose together. I want to put my ear together. And it becomes a problem. Every day you think through how you're going to do all that without appreciating the one you have. So be of positive thoughts and you shall attract the right energy. That's number one. Number two, you must develop love. You must develop love. Yesterday, I shared with us, I said that those who have love in them have higher chance of becoming financially successful than those who have no love. We stated it yesterday. And we say that most inventions, most discoveries were born out of that desire to solve problems, to alleviate the society's challenges. That's how most inventions came to be. That's how most discoveries came to be. And it couldn't have come if they had no love for humanity. Love is a money-making machine, you know. Because when your mind is filled with love, your energy is filled with love, you begin to see love in everything. First and foremost, you begin to see love in yourself. If you have no love for yourself, there is no way you can be happy because you always have something to complain. We have to start with your self love because it's when you love yourself, you should be able to transfer that love to others. We always hear that people, you can't give what you don't have, and that is true. If you have no love in you, there is no way you're going to radiate love. There is no way your surrounding is going to be lovely. There is no way people around you will feel love because you have none of that in you. So the first way to develop love is to develop it within you and show love to yourself. And when we talk about showing love to yourself, it's not by lavishing luxuries on your body. You say you're showing love. Now, that is not what I mean. And people will say, oh, I'm putting on some designers, wear shoes, that's self-love. You're joking. If that's what you call love, then you don't know what love is. You see some people in their expensive cars, they will put a caption, self-love. That is not the self-love I'm talking about. That's not the self-love I'm talking about. The self-love I'm talking about is you look at yourself and say, yes, I love who I'm seeing in my mirror. No matter how you are, no matter your skin color, no matter the structure of your nose, no matter your body structure, even if you have nothing up, down, you look at yourself, you say, yes, this is me, and I love who I am. I tell you that that's the best self-love you can give to yourself. That's sitting on an exotic car with a fake whatever and captioning self-love. You're sitting on a exotic car and what you're sitting on the car is not yours. It was done in the lab and you're putting a caption fake self-love. That's fake love. The first love is to accept who you are and know that by being who you are it's not by accident. It's not a mistake. Then after that, you can be able to show love to others. When you have self-love, you'll be able to have compassion. You should be able to have kindness. You will have that living energy around you. And you should be able to see love in other people. You won't be unnecessarily and destructively competitive. Yeah, because you love yourself. You love your height. You won't want to always try to compete with somebody who is taller than you. Then you look at it and you always envy the person or someone who is maybe richer than you instead of you to show love because you have love in yourself. You know you aren't rich, but you can also be that. And then you look to others who are successful and you say, yes, you show them love because that's what you have inside you. And that self-love helps you to tell yourself the truth. And when it tells you the truth, that self-love in you, when it tells you the truth, it makes you to proper solution. It makes you to look for answers to your question. Because you are not blaming anybody. You're not transferring any responsibility to anybody. It's you. Because when you show yourself love, you also accept the responsibilities of being you. So if you have a doubt, you have worry, then you are blocking the forces of positive attraction coming your way. When you have love, you'll be able to show love. You have compassion, you have empathy, you have kindness because you have love in you. Develop love if you want to attract the right energy into your life. So the second one, I said I will show you 5 ways you can attract energy into your life. I just discussed one, which I say positive thoughts. I discussed the second one, which I say develop love, self-love as love for others. That's the second. Third one. I will be introducing the third one. That's why you need to share this video so that you can always listen to it again. I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed. But why would you love to enjoy all this all alone? What about the rest? Why can't you share with others? Okay, now the third one is gratitude. That is the third way to attract the right energy to yourself. You see, many people have that sense of entitlement. You see, when I do something for you personally, when I help you, I do not expect you to help me back when when I'm in that same position. When I assist you, I'm not even expecting a thank you from you. And that has helped me a lot with my expectations of people. It has helped me not to expect anything at all from anybody. No matter what I have done for you, I'm not expecting anything from you. So that has helped me to also show appreciation to whatever that you do for me. Even if I had to help you with 1 billion, and during my own time, you have to help me with 1,000, I will appreciate so much because I will not be expecting that 1,000 because I'm not expecting anything from you. I wasn't expecting anything. So it has helped me to manage expectation and increase the gratitude in me. If you see those who have got high sense of entitlement, it's those who have got no gratitude in them as well. High sense of entitlement. They feel they are entitled to anything, everything you have. They feel they are entitled to, even your life. So whatever you give to them, they will not be satisfied. They will always complain. They will always want more because they feel they are entitled to more. That is a destructive energy. And if you have such mentality, you won't be attracting the right energy into your life. Learn the culture of gratitude. Appreciate everything you have. And that begins with appreciating who you are. When you look at your skin color, you say, I'm beautiful. God doesn't make mistakes. There's a reason why He made me the way I am. And that's the first gratitude you give to God. You must, when we were talking about gratitude to yourself, gratitude to God, gratitude to humanity, and gratitude to nature. These are the four gratitudes that you must need for you to attract the right energy to yourself. You sit down every day, you complain you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have job, you don't have money, you don't have anything. At the same time, you look at yourself and you see you have life. You look at yourself, you're standing firm with your two legs. You look at your face, everything intact, all your organs are working. You go to the hospital, they satisfy you, very beautiful, very okay. And yet, because your time of financial success hasn't come, you begin to show high, unprecedented ingratitude to God and to everybody around you. So you must learn the culture of gratitude. And I say that the best way to learn the culture of gratitude is not to expect anything, at the same time expect everything. Why you must expect everything is because the person could come up with anything, including something bad. So you also have to prepare. What if this person I've helped decided to come back and then with completely opposite of what I've given to him or her? What do I do to prepare for that? But that does not mean that that is your standard of expectation. You must expect nothing from anybody, no matter your level of commitment into that cause. Some of you come to me with sense of entitlement. Like, I of Ra, I need this. I need this assistance. I need to set up business. I need money from you. Oh, really? And these are people who just started following. Maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. They're already making demands. And when I told them, but I have no money for you, they will disappear. You won't see them anymore. They won't come to the page anymore. They don't communicate anymore. They've moved on. Some come with all sense of entitlement. But I tell you that those who have received the most of what we have, there are those who came with no expectation. That is the truth. They came with no expectation and they got all the expectations that they never because they came with nothing. So and they are so they have shown enormous gratitude. They are so grateful for what they have achieved with us. This place has become a home to several people, and to them, matters in life. This they get their everyday energy to keep running their life positively. So you must learn the act of gratitude. Appreciate everything. And you show me some appreciation too, where you enjoy what I'm doing. So when we say share, react, comment, is sign of appreciation, right? Okay, I think I like what you're doing. So you must learn the culture of gratitude if you want to attract the right energy into your life. So we're going to move to the fourth one. We're going to move to the fourth one. But before we move to that fourth one, please, if you have not owned the sparks new beginning, then I don't know what you're waiting for. You see, when I say those who have connected to me, there are those who have come. See, you won't just get the best out of me by just coming around on the social media. You read, you enjoy, you go. Sometimes you ask for private session with me. You come closer, you talk to me one on one, you ask me questions one on one, we discuss your personal problems on one level, and I give you solutions on one level. And that is what I mean. And part of that one on one communication is you just need to get the sparks. And when you have the sparks, they can also communicate with me even without contacting me physically. Because that is my biggest point of contact, the sparks. And it's like a book of magic. So please rush immediately and grab your own copy. And now, in order to encourage people to grab their copy, I'm also announcing that the first 50 people who got the sparks from now will have a 7 days free session with me. 7 days free session. You pay nothing, just come. 7 days. I will unlock your consciousness, place you in the right process of awakening within that 7 days. And I assure you that after that 7 days, your life will never remain the same. I can imagine. All you need to enjoy all this is just making the sparks, new beginning, your own. And I tell you that just 50 space. Once we get up to 50 people, we'll close it. Because I want you to manifest faster. Some communicate from afar, they only come to social media. And then from there, I don't know how they are doing. Some of them don't tell me how they are doing. But if you want something closer, then you come closer. If you want to see something better, you come closer. So, having said that, we move to the fourth. Don't forget that I'm showing you 5 ways you can attract the right energy into your life. Don't forget that. And, of course, the first one I mentioned to you was positive thoughts. You have to breed positive thoughts. Learn how to generate positive thoughts. Because positive thoughts breeds positive energy. And the second one, we say you have to develop love. Self-love, love for yourself, love for God, or whatever you call Him, love for humanity, and love for nature. Then we talk about gratitude. That's the third one. Being grateful. You have to imbibe the culture of gratitude. And I say that Gratitude is not when you sit on a fast car and then you say self-love. Uh, that's not showing gratitude to yourself. Yes, yeah, it's part of it, but it's not the main thing. Make no mistake, I'm not saying that those things are wrong. They are not. But we also see those who will do that after that. Then we hear that they have taken their own life. And then you ask, well, he just posted in a fast car 2 days ago and he's showing himself self-love. So meanwhile, he was so depressed all this while. Yeah. So what are we talking about? We're moving to the fourth one, which is be present. That's the fourth one. Be present. That's the fourth way you can you can attract the right energy. And what do I mean by be present? You know, one of the first signs that you are awakening or you are awake is less worries. First, you begin to think less of your problems. And the second thing, you begin to think less of your past mistakes. You begin to think less of it. Thinking less, thinking is not discarding the past. Get this. Thinking less of the past is not trying to discount the past, but you're thinking less of the past. And you're also thinking less of the future. You're no longer afraid of the future. Many of us here, their biggest fear is fear of the future. Oh, what will people say? Oh, I failed. Oh, I'm still single. I haven't even got a car. Oh, I don't have no accommodation. Oh, I have no this, I have no that. And they are all worried about the future. But while it's okay to worry, you must concentrate your energy on the present. That is another the fourth way to attract positive energy into your life. You must concentrate your energy on the present. And why do you need to concentrate your energy on the present? Because you know that your present is the focal point. Your present is is like the centrifugal force. The present is where because you know that whatever you are doing in the present, now you're no longer worrying about the mistakes you made in the past. You're now concentrating on the present because you know that whatever you do at the present will manifest in your future. So when you live by the present, you're thinking of how do I solve all these problems before me today? And I tell you that every big problem you see has they have multiple units inside. And the best way to tackle those big problems is when you dismantle them into units. And when you concentrate your energy on the present, you are actually dismantling your challenges into units. And you want to concentrate on each unit per day. Each unit per day. You have already set out your future plan. But you don't let your future plan overwhelm you. You want to concentrate on the things you need to do today so that those your future plans can manifest. A lot of us waste all their energy in the past, their past heartbreak, their past mistakes, their past failures, their past wrongdoings. When you see, let me tell you one thing. Those who spend so much time regretting the past will also spend their future regretting the present. Take it from me, I said, those who spend all their energy regretting their past will also spend all their energy in the future regretting their present. When you do that, you attract less positive energy to yourself. When you live in the present, you always look for things to help you solve the problem of the present. And that's where you can also look towards the past and say, what am I picking from the past to resolve the problem of the present? That is how the past is important to you. if you're living in the present. You always go back to the past for reference, for knowledge, for lessons, for experiences. That is how you always go to the past. You are not going to the past to dwell there. You're going there to pick some treasures that you want to bring to the present. That's when those bad experiences, you begin to find the lessons that you overlooked. Then all those your disappointments, you begin to tap the blessings that come from them. That can only happen when you live in the present. And the fifth one, and the last one, is connecting to something bigger than yourself. All the time, I always say that the best people I love to interact with are those who call themselves atheists. I love to interact with them so much. And, my many interactions with them have shown me that these are people who have grudges against organized religion. Those are the people that call themselves atheists. They have grudges against organized religion. They have grudges against the representation of God by the organized religion. Those are the people who call themselves atheists. And I also realize that it's not that they don't really believe that there are no supernatural forces. It's not like they don't believe that there are things that are bigger than us and bigger than them. They do believe. A greater number of them believe. But what they don't believe is that there is one being sitting in the sky with birds flying, then fighting another being with horns up in the name of God, fighting the devil. And just some of those stories they say no. This I can't just believe in this. And because of that they call themselves atheists. But I tell you that when you interact with many of them, you know that they actually believe in the existence of supernatural forces. And I told you that if you want to attract brighter energy to yourself, you have to connect yourself to something bigger than you, no matter how you call it. If you want to call it God, it's up to you. If you call it the source, it's up to you. If you want to call it any name, the universe, it's up to you. Any name you choose to call it, it's up to you. But you must realize that you are in the middle of something much vast, very much big, and very much captivating. You must realize that and you must factor that into your life if you want to attract positive energy into your life. If you manage to peep to this planet from the Milky Way, it will look like it does not exist. You will hardly see planet Earth. I mean, from the galaxy, from space, you will hardly see planet Earth. It will be represented by a dot. And this is the planet that you and I make noise about. And you see some people acting like they own it. And this is the same planet that when you view it from the galaxy, it will represent a dot. And then inside that dot, your little self is somewhere in a very little space, thinking that only you exist in it, thinking that you are in charge, thinking that there is nothing bigger than you. That is not a good way to attract the right energy. If you believe in the supernatural forces, then you shall have a way of connecting to them. Connect through prayers, connect through fasting, connect through meditation, connect through rites and rituals, depending on your religious belief, your cultural background. As I said, God is the ultimate destination. Any other form is like a means to Him. Your religion is like a means to God. That's why all religions belong to Him. If you are still thinking that one is evil, then is pure, then you are still far below. You need light more than anybody else. You must connect to that something bigger than you, and you must have a way of connecting to it. And that is why I'm here to help you connect to your higher self, to something much, much bigger than you. And that is why the Sparks New Beginning is made available for you so that you can also enjoy the connection in that beautiful book. Please, if you are enjoying this, what we're doing here, please go to the comment section and indicate. If the teaching is on fire, please indicate immediately. And as I said, you can't keep all this to yourself. That is also not a good way to attract positive energy to yourself. What you know, you must let others to know too, so that all of you can grow together. So, in a recap, I promise you it's going to be amazing. And if it is amazing, please indicate at the comment section. I just showed you 5 ways you can attract positive energy to yourself. We're talking about attracting the right energy. And please, if you're doing your right today, please ask for financial assistance. It was revealed to me that next Sunday you're going to have some financial this period. Please do that in your prayers today. When you're doing right this evening, include financial blessing. It was revealed to me last night. So we are talking about ways to attract energy into your life. So we talked about the positive thoughts. That's the first one. The second one we talked about love. The third one we talked about gratitude. The fourth one we talked about be present, being living in the present. The fifth one will talk about connecting to something bigger than yourself. And I hope you're richly blessed this morning. I hope you enjoyed everything that you heard. Don't forget you're hearing the voice of I of Ra, the one who is awake even when the gods are asleep. The golden stool in every royal court, every royal chair you see. Look beneath, you shine. May light shine on your